chickens. I did it. I had to watch it. I had to watch the new old Doctor Who. The Nightmare Begins. It is the first episode, well, technically the second episode of the Dalek Masterplan, because so there's an episode that has no Doctor Who people in it. That was on 5 weeks earlier. That is kind of like a prologue for this story. It is called Mission to the Unknown. It's completely missing. And it's basically this guy who they're talking about. Is his name Story? Anyway, this guy goes to a planet, finds out the Daleks are up to something and wants to contact back, but then gets killed. It's a whole half hour of that. It's more than that, but it's the basic thing. So that's who the other two are kind of looking for. They want to find him and help him and get him off wherever he's meant to be going, back to, the galaxy. I don't know. It's very confusing because they use solar system, galaxy, and universe as like some sort of interchangeable thing in Doctor Who, and it confuses me immensely. Anyway, there's that episode, and then there was 4 weeks of the Myth Makers, which is set in at the Trojan horse business in Troy. So that's how Stephen's become injured at the start of this episode. If you can't see it, feel free to not listen to this, but it's available in places. And if you don't find the real one, you can always watch the hilarious. There's the what do you call it one? There's like reconstruction-y ones where it's just like photos of people, like just screenshots of this episode and then the voices over the top of them. But then you miss out on some of the glorious direction by Douglas Camfield. Like, I know he's working with really, difficult restrictions because it's, that was made almost live to tape. It was just like a little studio, this tiny little studio, which is why, there's just like one guy with 3 plants next to his head and suddenly he looks like he's in a jungle. So it was, and he just had these giant cameras to move around. But to be able to do like a match cut under those circumstances, that's impressive. When he basically focuses in on a light on one of the I think it's like where Nicholas Courtney's character, Brett Vion, is talking into the communicator going, help me. I was about to say, help me, Christine Lardy. It's the Dr. Christine Lardy in Space show that I do. Anyway, the camera kind of goes in on that light and then pulls out on the light that's flashing, indicating that he's trying to contact them in that center where no one's paying attention to the flashing light, even though that's their job, because they want to talk about whether they want to watch some game between Jupiter and Mars. Was that who it was between? Or watch the Guardian of the Solar System, Mavic Chen, who I'm guessing is the Trump of the year 4000, which is established there in the year 4000. Kevin Stoney plays Mavic Chen. He's amazing. He's also in the Invasion story, which has Cybermen in it, the Patrick Troughton one, and also turns up in the Cyberman 4-part Cyberman story with Tom Baker as like a weird alien with plastic on his head and terrible hair. But yeah, he's great in this. At first I thought, oh my God, is he doing blackface? Like what? But I think he's doing green face or purple face or something. Like it's just like he's got these long nails, and he's got some sort of weird eyebrow thing going on. So I think he's meant to be an alien of some description. But yeah, like the face color is difficult to look at, just given how often in black and white television, that meant something else entirely. But yeah, he's doing some spectacular work. There's Daleks. I think we're meant to know that there's going to be Daleks because they were in the one before 4 weeks ago. I don't know. It was a strange time. I mean, they kind of do that stuff now. Like you'll see, like we saw Poppy at the end of the story in the engine, and then she didn't turn up for another 3 episodes. And then apparently it was meant to be Susan's mum, but then they abandoned that storyline. I don't know what goes on with even the new series. So yeah, I really look. This was so exciting getting to see this episode again. But yeah, just watching like match cuts and and also like there's a moment where the two characters are talking in that, where they're meant to be monitoring that light that goes off because there's a rescue mission going on and they need to be contacted. And there's no, when you're listening to the audio, you don't know how long the camera is lingering on this flashing light. That's all we're seeing while they're having their little pointless conversation about, Mavic Chen. The other thing I loved was the guy who knew the speech off by heart. So that's another thing you wouldn't really get to see with just hearing the audio of this, because mostly he's just mouthing the words to it. So you don't really know that he's sort of mocking and sort of just going, oh, yeah, we've heard these platitudes all before. This guy just says the same stuff over and over again. And the fact that he's very popular is a concern. Popular politicians often, don't do nice things in the end. So, yeah, I thoroughly love this. It's so great watching old Doctor Who. William Hartnell is just magical. Like there is something there's like a twinkle in his eye that he seems to be having a lot of fun. Nicholas Courtney is great. Like I always forget that he was in the show before he was the Brigadier. I think he is one of Douglas Campfield's favorite actors, because I think, doesn't he turn up in another Douglas Campfield one as the Brigadier is, isn't that a thing? Because the next time we see him is in the Web in Space. The Web in Space. The Web. In the tunnels. What is that one called? Maybe that is the Web in Space. Anyway, the Yeti. In the tunnels, and again, just so exciting to see new old Doctor Who. I know. Listen to me. I'm a quite the fanboy. Like everyone gets excited about new episodes, and I'm like, I want to see old ones. that haven't been seen in 60. Like this episode must be at least 60 years old. Like this came out in 66. Like this is ancient. So yeah, so good. So they were talking about the Vaga plants that stab you and turn you into one of them. Did we see that in Mission to the Unknown? I don't know, because it's only in audio. Maybe we see that in another episode here. Also gruesome bones on the floor. That was a lot. I was not expecting that. So yes, that has been the day of Armageddon. And great reveal at the end that Mavic Chen is betraying everyone to the Daleks. And then the Daleks are outside the TARDIS. What a cliffhanger. I'm going to watch the next one, which exists. Was found a lot longer ago. And then I'm going to come back and watch the other one, the third one that was recently discovered. So if you please feel free to join me on my trip through the Dalek Masterplan. And then we'll get back to Shooty Gatwa. And maybe, if I feel like it. So yeah, if you haven't joined in yet, please do.